Hello, my voice. Jezdamayel here with another episode of this. I hope at least one person's laughing at my voice right now. I feel like recording. My throat doesn't hurt anymore, but my voice sounds funky. All we're doing is we're cooking up some raw meat, so I don't have to eat raw meat all the time. I don't have any ore to cook up. I have 2 doors now? How'd that happen? I didn't know I had coal. But we're just cooking up some food, and then I'm going to make a shelter to sleep because it's going to be nighttime soon. We're going to continue walking, though. I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful day. I think I already said I'm doing good. I can't remember. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I know that I might sound a little confusing when I talk sometimes, or maybe you might think I'm like on drugs, or I don't know. Like I said in the last episode, but thank you for sticking with me and understanding that I'm still not feeling 100%. I thought I saw more raw meat. I did. And I have some more stuff I have to get rid of too. I want to get rid of this sand. And I want to get rid of these seeds. And I want to keep everything else. So there you go. There you go! Yay! Okay. It's getting to be nighttime. I'll build my little house out of dirt. Then we'll take a sleepy pie. Actually, yeah, I should. I'm not going to take the dirt with me, so it doesn't matter, but I can save on dirt. There. And I'll use both the doors because that's how I roll. There's going to be one here. Oh, just one door is needed. Okay. All right. And I guess we're going to... Well, I can't do it there. So I'm going to get rid of this. Is this done? No, it's not done. Oh, there's a lot of meat left to do. Wow. Okay. I'm going to put the bed here. Okay. And I'm going to hope that this meat gets... Actually, I might sleep and then let the meat finish and then continue. I was going to put 2 doors because I like doing double doors, but... So when it gets dark enough, we'll take a nappy nap. Nap, mo-map, banana, fanafo, fap. Okay, well, that happened. Where I live, which I'm sure you get an idea where I live if I say this, is a place called Voodoo Doughnuts. If you don't know what it is, go ahead, look it up. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I live, but you'll get an idea of the location of where I live if you know where that is. And I went there the other day, not to the building, but to their website, and I did because I was watching Man vs. Food. And the very first episode of Man vs. Food, they were here. And they went to Voodoo Doughnuts. And so I went there because I was like, didn't they have a NyQuil donut? And didn't they have a Pepto-Bismol donut? Which they no longer have either. But I went there and they had so many new types of donuts. It was fucking ridiculous. I did not know that they had that many types of donuts. And they still have the Double Bubble, which is one of the ones that I wanted to try. And they have all these other donuts, and they just look wonderful. I would also like a cock and balls, gonna be honest. It looks like a really good donut. Not because it's shaped like a penis, but because it's a, I believe it is a yeast donut with cream filling. Yum. It's just shaped like a peener. Let's take a sleepy. But yeah, Voodoo Doughnuts is amazing. I also found out they do weddings. You can get married at Voodoo Doughnuts if you want. And that's pretty amazing, I feel. Should I, you know what? I think I might also make a pickaxe. It would just be easier for me to grab trees and shit. I need the stuff anyway, eventually. So we're going to just make a pickaxe. And we're going to make it iron pickaxe. Oh. Oh. Oh! There's an Enderman outside. We have to keep our eyes on the ground. We can't look up. If he spots me, I am dead. Dead, dead. Like, beyond good and dead. I will literally die if he sees me. It is game over if I look at him. I'm scared. I just peed myself. I admit it. I'm peeing right now. I don't want to wait for this to cook. Come on. Let's go. Did I lose the stuff inside? No, I didn't. Okay. We're going to continue on our adventure. Because we're trying to find a specific item. Does anyone remember a long time ago in Minecraft the seed that when you walked a tiny bit over into the sand and you hit the sand, all of the sand would fall like hundreds of feet? That was fucking hilarious. Another... Need more boats. Elvis needs more boats. Yeah, I'm sorry about the voodoo donut thing. It's just that, you know, I've had voodoo donuts once or twice in my entire life. And they have got to be the best fucking donuts I have ever had. And I'm letting you know right now, if you have not had a donut, and you know, if you live in parts of the world where it's not the norm, thinking of having a maple donut with bacon on it sounds gross. But if you have not had a bacon donut that has, you know, a maple donut with bacon on it, and you have a chance to, eat that fucking donut. Because that is a good fucking donut right there. And I'm being honest with you. Bacon donuts are yummy. I think my favorite donut I had at Voodoo Donuts had to have been the Tang donut. What they do is they have a nice yeast donut and then they cover it in Tang. Not Poo-Tang, but just Tang. You know, the orange stuff. And it's quite good. They have a Miami Vice one, which is blue and pink. But yeah, Voodoo Donuts. Go check it out. They have this really cool thing called a coffin, and it's they do baker's dozens there. And when you go into Voodoo Donuts, you can do custom orders where you pick which donut you want. But usually when you ask for the baker's dozen for the cooks, or the baker's baker dozen, I think it's called the staff dozen. They pick what donuts are inside of the box, so you don't really get to choose what you get. But it also gives you variety, because you get you get 13 different donuts. Bad if you have multiple people you're eating the donuts with. Good if you want a variety. But they have this thing called the what's it called? The coffin, and it's 3 dozen donuts, and they're the baker's dozen, so there's 13 donuts per dozen, and it comes in a coffin, a handmade coffin, and that is pretty cool. And they have really nice sets. I mean, I think their cheapest donuts are 95 cents, I think. Now, I think it costs more to buy the donuts individually than it does in the baker's pack, because they pick what you get. I'm not positive, but they also have a donut that's really fucking ginormous, and if you can eat it all within a time limit, like, 90 seconds or something, you get it for free. And it's a giant-ass donut. But they have these cool packs, and they're like $40 for the pack, but it's 2 dozen baker's dozen donuts, plus a giant handmade donut in the middle, and they have a unicorn and a robot and a cowboy and stuff. And it'd be nice for a party, because that's a lot of fucking donuts, you know. But you're also paying for what it is as well. I think Voodoo Donuts is only in this area, and there's 5 locations now, including one at a place called Cartlandia, if you've ever heard of that, if you know where I'm talking about. And they're open 24 hours a day, so get your donut on. I know one of the first stores has lines going all the way around the building, waiting for fucking donuts. You have not experienced a donut. Krispy Kreme, yeah, they're good donuts. You know, Voodoo Donuts, way better. I just never get the Voodoo Donuts because, 1, they're really fucking bad for you. And they taste really good. And 2, they're kind of out of the way. Not anymore, though, with all the locations. But yeah, now we're talking about donuts. I want a donut so bad. Donut. La, 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 la. I want a donut. I actually really want a donut right now. Not gonna get one though. Well, scared. Shh. So please, in the comments, if you've had donuts, if you can have donuts. They also have vegan donuts at Voodoo Donuts, by the way. If you've had donuts, what was your favorite donut? Or what was your weirdest donut experience? Did you get the cream filled and it had jelly in it? Was it empty? I've had an empty donut before. Once, I believe, if I remember properly. I'm probably lying out my ass. But I remember not having cream in one of the donuts I had. Or having a donut that you didn't think was cream-filled and then it was cream-filled. But yeah, tell me your favorite donut, even if you make them yourself. Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys like donut-wise. Some people like chocolate. My dad likes maple bars. My mom really likes apple fritters. Are they fritters? No, apple... Oh, I don't know what they're called. I think they're like bear claws. She really likes those. I hear a bat. But, the last time we had donuts, we had, well, because my mom was sick on her birthday, she didn't have a cake immediately, and we just got donuts at the store. Which, if, you know, you want donuts and you don't really give a fuck how they really taste, store donuts are pretty good. Donut is a donut is a donut. But, yeah. We're still going on our adventure here. Can't stop thinking about fucking donuts now. Not fucking donuts. I mean eating donuts. Yeah, not in the sexual term of the word fuck. Anyway. This episode might not get kept either. It's like, hey, how's it going? Here's episode 20 when I've only had 10 episodes. I've deleted all the other episodes. The funny thing about recording is sometimes you record and you get into this, like this conversation I'm having now. And then you're done recording, you're like, fuck, what did I say during this recording? Did I say anything bad? I'm going to have to rewatch it to make sure I didn't say anything bad. We still haven't found what we're looking for yet. Not many enemies either. And don't worry, like I've said before, what the fuck was that? Don't worry, as I said, when we actually find where I'm going to live, I will get ballsier. And I will go out at night and we will fight enemies because I'll need materials and stuff. I'm just not going to do it now while we're searching for a home. I don't want to die on the way to the house. Now, if I do die and you want to continue the series, I can start from where I died from. No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, yes. No. I could. It destroys the world, but I do have the original seed, so I can grab the seed and just make a guess on where I was when I died. I make backups of all my Minecraft saves. I do not make backups of these saves. There's no point in making the backups of these saves, because they're fucking permadeath. Hardcore bullshit. I wish I had an apple. Then I can get on a horsey and we could ride into the sunset together. Well, not the sunset. We're not going... Well, yes. I don't fucking know. I'm confused and I want donuts. I'm swimming. I miss Metal Canyon. He was my 5-minute companion. Remember those days? If I had the editing skills, I would put a montage right here of the time that we spent together. I might just do that. Hey! Hey. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. I love you. Do you want a piece of meat? Here's a piece of meat, doggy. Come here. Hey, you little shit. You want this? Yeah, you get a piece of meat. Hey, come on. We'll name him Metal Canyon. How's that? Come on, Metal Canyon. Let's go. You want another piece of meat? There you go. You got no piece of meat. Come on, let's go, puppy. Hey, how's it going? No, you stay away. Stay away. You need to stay away from those cacti, bud. Stupid.